guys, welcome to my channel. If you can first subscribe to this channel and like this video, it will be greatly appreciated. First and foremost, my name is Larry Poteet Jr. I wanted to introduce myself. I'm a government consultant, a real estate agent. I'm licensed in DC, Maryland, Virginia, as well as the state of Tennessee, as well as I'm a financial planning consultant. One of the reasons why I wanted to start this channel is because I wanted to get back to the basics when it came to financial literacy. I believe in schools, financial literacy should definitely be taught. It's not for whatever reason, but we have to make sure that we build those financial blocks because it affects our decision making. And I believe financial literacy, more so mindset in general, is the foundation, and it affects each and everything that we do, our decision making, our planning, etc. So I wanted to create this channel to focus on financial literacy and financial planning. And so I created the BSI challenge. That's right. B stands for budgeting, the S is for savings, and the I is for investing. And it's a step-by-step process. It's not just a challenge, it's really a journey. And it's one that doesn't put you in a situation that you're looking at it as a sprint. It's not anything that I'm going to challenge myself or challenge others overnight. It's going to be a marathon. It's something that we can do for a couple of months, several months, a year or years, and just change our lives. Similar to a diet. It's not anything that you're just going to do one particular day. It's something that you're going to change over your lifetime. So the BSI challenge, we're first starting with the foundation, which is budget. And we know a budget helps track our income that's coming into the household, as well as the expenses, which goes out of the household. And so take, for instance, if you get paid weekly, on a monthly basis, bi-weekly, we're tracking that for a particular month. And then our expenses, whether those are fixed expenses or variable. You have your mortgage, you have rent, car note, various utilities, other expenses like that. We have to make sure that we track those. A lot of times we focus on big ticket items or big ticket expenses like our mortgage or our rent or our car note or gas, but we have to focus on those minute details that sometimes we forget about. Whether it's eating out, whether it's groceries, whether it's miscellaneous items as far as household goods and things of that sort. So we have to make sure that we track that, but also in our budget, which goes to my second point, which is savings. In our budget, we have to track our savings. A lot of times our savings goes by the wayside and we just look at it as whatever's extra, I'm gonna put that in my savings account. Sometimes that may be $5, sometimes that may be $0. It could be $1,000, it could be $5,000. But we have to make sure that we pay ourselves first. That's what savings is. We have to treat savings like an expense. Just like we pay our mortgage, just like we pay our car note, we have to make sure that we put money aside on a consistent basis for savings. So that's why we have budgeting. Then that's why we have savings. But in addition to those, we have to also invest our money. We have to make sure that our money works harder for us than we're working for our money. So we have to make them dollars sweat. So when you think about it, a portion of our savings should also go towards investing. You shouldn't invest all of your savings, but you should invest a portion of your savings. And so your investing and your savings, all of that should be included and treated like an expense when it comes to your budget. And I'm going to discuss various investment options as well. So I'm looking forward to you guys joining the BSI challenge. Look forward to seeing a lot more videos from me. I'm going to break down every aspect of a budget. I'm going to track expenses, and we're also going to track various ways to invest our money. This is going to be very interactive. I want a lot of feedback. And also, my job as a financial planning consultant is to focus on accountability, because a lot of times we put our budget together. We may have written it on a sheet of paper one time. We may have it in our heads, but we need to track that budget on a daily basis because we can plan out our budget. But as we know, life can happen. Something can happen to the car. Something can happen medically. We can want to take a trip. We have to plan for that because if we don't, it messes up our budget and that's going to mess up our financial planning. So that's why I said it comes down to mindset. And throughout this journey, it's going to create or change your mindset because sometimes, well, I guess going in the future, when you start to spend money, you're going to second guess or you're going to think, do I really need to spend this? Or maybe I can invest this money instead of spending it on this. Or maybe instead of constantly going to Target, maybe I can invest in Target shares. So it's just going to change and it's going to challenge you, but it's also going to change your mindset when it comes to finances or when it comes to your money. So I'm looking forward to you guys. Once again, make sure that you like this video and subscribe to this channel. I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys.